I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, last year the Arnold Classic raises the prize money to $200,000. This year they raised it to $300,000. This was done after the initial competitors list was announced, which wasn't that strong. Now, once the prize money was up to 300, we had a number of people jumping into that show. It turned out to be a very, very strong lineup. I have a feeling that the Arnold is going to do it again the following year. And next year, they're going to up the ante a little bit more. Now, you got the Mr. Olympia, which is the biggest show in bodybuilding. If you're Mr. Olympia, you're considered the best bodybuilder in the world. I don't think they're going to want to have the Arnold outdo them. Jake Wood, who has the finances and loves bodybuilding, he'll up the ante. I'm sure he will. Now, Arnold has his finances also. It's obvious his love for bodybuilding. Now, instead of having them try to battle it out for each other, maybe there's a way they can work together and make it the sport of bodybuilding even more exciting. How many Mr. Olympias that have we had that were also Arnold Classic champions? How many reigning Mr. Olympias competed in the Arnold Classic? One. Ronnie Coleman, while he was Mr. Olympia, he jumped into the Arnold Classic and he won it. $100,000 prize money, but I think he wanted the Hummer more than the money. Jay Cutler was also an Arnold winner and a Mr. Olympia. You have Dexter Jackson, but we don't have too many. A lot of times we say we wish we had the same lineup in the Arnold as we have in the Olympia. We had a treat this year. It wasn't totally the same, but it was, we had top 10 places in the Olympia in that lineup. They don't have to compete against each other. They don't have to compete against each other for prize money. Let's say they sit down and they work all the little details of this out. You're going to have, let's say, $500,000 prize money for the Arnold and $500,000 for the Olympia. I'll tell you what, we'll go even better. Maybe we'll have the placing and prize money for each correspond with each other. Okay? Now, you make it even better, sweeten the pot even better. I'm sure that alone is going to make more, top Olympian places want to be in that show. We're talking about a lot of money, but we're going to make it even more enticing. We're going to call it Grand Slam of bodybuilding. You're not going to have another competition, but you're going to work out the two parties, Jake Wood and the Olympia committee, and Arnold and the committee who runs the Arnold, who does the promotion. They work it all out together. You have the competitor that jumps into the Arnold and the Olympia, and if they win both shows afterwards, you can make you can hand it out, the award, the prize money at the Olympia after the Mr. Olympia is announced. Have Arnold on stage. You give a separate check for someone who won the Arnold and the Olympia. So now you got a $500,000 payday for Mr. Olympia, $500,000 payday for Arnold Classic, and then these guys jump into both. The winner of the Arnold Classic wins the Olympia. Maybe between the two parties, maybe they both throw in $100,000 apiece. Now you have another $200,000 going to a competitor if he wins both shows. I think both parties have the finances to carry out something like this. Maybe it's wishful thinking, maybe it's a far-fetched idea, but I think that this could really be a good boost for bodybuilding. You're going to have those, even if they don't win both shows and get that extra $200,000 paycheck with a $500,000 first place paycheck, all the other places are going to have a higher payoff, and it's going to be very, very tempting for these guys to jump in, and they're going to want to be there one way or another. All right, maybe it's a crazy idea. If you think so, or if you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comment section. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.